Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 1, Episode number 17 of our Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. And today we're taking on the Championship 4 at Homestead Miami Speedway in the playoffs. Now a quick look at the schedule to see how many wins we won in the playoffs. We've gotten 2 so far this season. The playoffs honestly haven't been that great for us. Now, we head to Homestead coming off of winning a race in the round of 8 and a race in the round of 12. Now, a look at the playoffs and the 4 drivers that we'll be competing against. Racing against Jimmie Johnson, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Larson. And a quick look at how all of us got to where we're at. In the first round, Jimmie Johnson got a win, which advanced him. Kevin Harvick advanced with a 75-point advantage over the cutoff line, and Kyle Larson with a 48-point advantage. Myself, after having a terrible run in the first round, advanced from the 8th position with 35 points over the cutoff line. In the round of 12, I advanced with the win. Kyle Larson advanced with a 59-point advantage. Kevin Harvick advanced with a 50-point advantage, and Jimmie Johnson with a 36. And in the round of 8, I won and Kyle Larson won, advancing both of us. Now, Kyle Larson actually won 2 races. That's why he's listed ahead of me, even though I have more points than him. And Jimmie Johnson advanced with 3 points over the cutoff line, and Kevin Harvick advanced 1 point above the cutoff line, above Brad Keselowski. Putting us right here in this spot now. Now, I did say Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson were threats throughout the season to get the championship. And let's see if the standings will prove to us why. Kyle Larson has gotten 5 wins this season. And Kevin Harvick had 21 playoff wins. And I watched him dominate the first race this season at Texas early. And that really showed me, hey, these are contenders. Now, we go to Homestead. I got some blood on my hand right here for being scratched by Fiesta in between recording the truck video and this. If you guys did not see the truck series, definitely recommend going to check out the season. Seeing if I had any blood there because she was scratching my back as well. But that was a great run through the playoffs for that. If you guys did not check out the last episode, I recommend you do. But a quick little backstory real quick before we start. Right after the episode ended, I was holding her. And I was trying to push her. I know you're looking at me and you're mad, but I'm telling everybody your story, Fiesta. But I was trying to push her to get her off because I'm like, I have to go, because I had to go do something in between. And I tried to push her off of me, so she'll go here or over here. And she didn't. So as I was pushing her, she started to fall. And she decided to claw into my hand and claw into my back to save her from falling, which I'm not mad. It's just, she didn't want to get off. She's like, I'm going to be held. And she got pushed over. So, on to Homestead and the Championship 4. Alright guys, here we go. We qualified 15th for Homestead. Meanwhile, our competitors qualified 4th, 7th, and 8th.
Clear.
So we do have a little bit of ground to make up, but every time we race Homestead, we always have a little bit of ground to make up. We don't qualify as good as our competitors do here. Very similar thing happened in the truck series. We qualified 10th, and our competitors qualified in 1st, 2nd, and 9th. See, right now, on the side here, those are all the playoff drivers. We're all really close together. Caution is out to 34 laps. Holy shit. Fuck. When you realize there's 34 laps and you're just done. I never noticed how big the scratch was from this. It starts like right up on my wrist and like goes down my whole hand. Wow.
Outside.
It's a throwback to when I was like
Outside.
5.
Outside is clear.
And the cat scratched my hand, falling off of her cat post.
Outside, hold your line.
Not Fiesta, because I got Fiesta in the summer, but Jewel. We had this cat
Hold
post.
steady wheel.
It was like some cardboard cat post thing, and it went from the floor to the
Outside
ceiling.
clear.
And she was at the top of it, and the cat post tried to fall, and she thought I was going to catch her, and she scratched my whole hand, and it hurt. Now Fiesta scratched my whole hand.
All clear, all clear.
So, yeah. Except for I cried a lot when Joel scratched my hand, and I like wrapped my hand all up in like bandages and shit. And this here is just like, oh well, I scratched like my whole wrist. I feel like I wanted to cut my wrist before myself. Ah!
That was a great lap.
That was a great lap. I agree. Best lap I've ever done. 10 out of 10 would lap again. Straight into the wall. Holy shit. I mean, I'm fine with running second. At Homestead, Miami Speedway. Don't really care. It's the first round, the first stage. Gonna hit the wall really hard here. Try to bounce my car off the wall. I think that's the cool thing to do these days. It's what all the kids that are like super cool and up with what's happening do. Oh shit! I thought that was the last lap. Gotta put down my controller and check the statistics on my phone of the series, and well, that didn't really go well. Wow, my kid's pulling away a lot. That shooks me a lot. I almost got him at the beginning, but yeah. Which player driver will finish this stage in the best spot? Me. Haha, bitch. 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 Okay, wrong series. This series right here, this series that we're doing. Alright. I was making sure that Texas was not on my list of wins. I want to make sure it's still on the win list.
Check your belts. We're going to the
For some
green.
reason I thought I took it off, but that
Okay,
must
be
be for
smart out there.
the
We're going green.
Xfinity series that I took it off.
Outside, real tight.
So Xfinity series
Outside.
apparently is the same as High Series.
Outside, real tight.
So, fun new fact I learned for you guys. If you say Xfinity series, High Series.
Clear. Outside, hold your line.
No, not this
Clear.
time. Alright, Siri, no, I got you. Fucking bitch.
Clear, clear.
Oh no.
Inside, still there.
Got hard into the wall there. A lot of contact with Kenseth and with Larson. Larson is currently your championship leader, guys. I want you to know. They're having a great battle for the lead. Well, I wish I was battling for the lead with these guys, but no. So I have 5 laps of fuel. I assume you gotta pay for tires and for fuel.
Low.
No! I don't want to get passed by another car. You're just gonna make this a little bit harder on me.
Steady.
You gotta be kidding me. Fucking hell.
Outside, real tight.
I hate Martrex so much sometimes.
All clear, all clear.
Now this race is going on and going up the same day as the actual championship for the 2017 season. So Kevin Harvick, champion. Let's go. Hopefully, yay. If he is, I will be hype.
Still a car out there. Hold the bottom. Hold a steady wheel.
So comment who you want to see win the
Clear,
champion.
clear.
Win the champion. Win the championship.
Outside's clear.
Oh my
Yellow's
god.
out.
No, I want to put under green so I can pass all these fools. Truex did a lot of damage to my car when he spun and slammed me into the wall hard.
Get set. Okay,
Rockin'
good spot out
bitch.
there. We're going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Outside. Outside, hold your line.
I'm kind of concerned about this championship run, honestly.
Outside, real tight.
If I'm honest. Kind of concerned.
Outside's clear. All clear. Still there, he's outside. All clear, all clear. Clear, clear.
Larson's like here in front of me and it's just like... I don't know, I'm concerned.
Outside, hold your line.
I mean, I've gotten the better stage finishes of both series of the drivers that are in the championship because Larson's behind me, so all I gotta do is keep him behind me for another couple seconds and I can go on to win this stage of playoff drivers. Yo, come on, Logano. You know you don't want that shit, bitch. Alright. Let's see where the playoff drivers are. Jimmy Johnson is 16th. I feel like I have to pit for 2 tires at least. Just to, like, help me get up there.
Ready.
And compete to the best of my abilities.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
You're going to have about 11 laps to go. 12 laps to go. Johnson's right behind me. Harvick and Larson barely in front of me.
All clear, all clear. Clear high.
It's going to be a tight championship battle here between us 4.
Outside, real tight.
Because I feel like this is the only series that I haven't really done the best in.
Still a car out there. Clear high.
Like, Larson's been a great competitor this season in this series. And in the other series, I really haven't had cars that I had to compete with that seriously.
Right there. Outside's clear.
In the Xfinity and Truck Series, I just dominated the whole thing. Because here's the thing, in the Truck Series I won 16 races. There's only 23 in it total. Okay? I won 16 of 23 races. Okay? There's like 5 races I didn't win.
All clear.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 that I didn't win total in the whole entire series. In the Xfinity Series I won 23 races in that series. 23. In this series here, which has the most races, I won 16. I felt like I performed really bad throughout the whole entire season. Half my wins are based on luck.
Inside, good drive off here. Still a car out there.
Look, I'm not going to get around me. It's okay. It's okay if these cars get by. It's that 42 car, that target car behind me that I'm concerned about right now. Kenseth is gone. This is his race to win. For me, it's keep that target car behind me.
Still there.
Larson just got into the wall in that contact there from Logano. Larson's 6th, Johnson is 10th. Where's Harvick? Harvick fell down to 14th. There's only a couple laps to go. Larson is in 6th place. He did get hit into the wall by Logano, but nothing took him out of the race. Nothing too serious.
Out there. We're going green. Green. 5 to go.
There's 5 to go here at Homestead.
Stay on the bottom. Easy. Outside, hold your line. Clear up top.
Suarez took a little bit of contact there to chase down Kenseth to try to pass him. And I believe we still can win Homestead. I think we can do it. It's just we never had the opportunity to get up to the front here. There's only 4 laps to go at Homestead. I don't know exactly where these playoff drivers are. Larson did get hit into the wall by Logano spinning.
Inside, he's on your bumper. Clear.
What the hell?
Yellow.
That's not what I wanted to see. Tried to block him. So Larson's 10th, Johnson is 13th, Harvick is 16th. Damn it. All I meant to do was block him. And it sent him fucking spinning. I'm so triggered. Because you guys seen I just tried to cut in front of him and it hit him just right that spun him out.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Green flag. Outside, hold your line. Almost there.
Alright, all I want to do is slow Kenseth down just enough that I can get ahead of him.
Inside, still there.
Oh my god, I'm getting taken by like everybody. Holy shit. There's only 2 laps to go and I'm getting hit every direction. Holy shit. This is just for the championship, guys.
Clear high, get up there.
This is it. We've been working at this for almost 2 months here, trying to get this championship. One more lap around Homestead, Miami. I just got to stay ahead of a couple of these cars. That's all I got to do. One more corner to go up here. Kenseth.
Clear quick. Caution's out. Back her down.
Oh, shit. We just won that championship, guys. We won the championship and the race at Homestead. Congratulations, you won the championship. Yes. Oh my god. That trophy's so cool. Alright. And the driver for season number 2 is Kevin Harvick. This season we're going to have a lot of paint schemes to choose from. Right now we have Busch Beer, Mobil 1 Annual Protection, Busch Beer Throwback, Busch Light, and Jimmy John's. And I'm assuming that in the next patch or next update, they'll probably put a couple more beer cars in the game, because they don't put them in the DLCs because not everybody can use them, so they just give them to people that have access to the cars. Basically, whether you said, oh shit, I'm 21, which I did because I want the cars. So even though I'm 18, fuck you, game. So I want the Busch cars. So they'll give you Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick cars for free into the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put the Busch Beer non-alcoholic car that he had, maybe the Busch car from Talladega, and they probably put the Miller Lite car from Talladega for Brad Keselowski. So they'll probably put those ones into the game. But it's cool to have a big selection of paint schemes here. So for all 3 seasons, which season 2 for the Truck Series will begin on Tuesday, the 21st. The Xfinity Series season 2 begins on the 23rd. And the Cup Series Season 2 begins on the 26th. For the Truck Series, we'll be racing as NASCAR next driver Haley Deegan. And in the Xfinity Series, we'll be racing as Kevin Harvick. And the number 41 Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford Mustang. And in the Cup Series, we're racing against Kevin Harvick in the number 4 Busch Beer Jimmy John's Ford Fusion. And with that, I want to thank you guys for watching this season and all of the NASCAR Heat 2 Season 1s that we had, the Truck Series, Xfinity Series, and the Cup Series. It's been super fun, and it's kind of crazy to sit here and already be at the end of season number 1. I remember it's been since about since May that we've been talking about doing this season, and here we are ending season number 1 of the Cup Series. This is the season we talked about doing the most, of course, and then they announced the other 2 series a little bit later on, which sort of changed the plans a little bit, but it's definitely exciting. I'm glad that we got to win a lot of races that we won, and a lot of people watched and checked out what we were doing here with this series. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and we'll see you guys next week for season number 2.